Hello everyone, welcome back to Quick Count. My name is Codd Sinclair. Today's episode is from Monday, February 1st, 2021. We will be taking a look at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship match from Chi-Town Rumble 1989 between champion Ric Flair and challenger Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. We do get Jim Ross and Magnum TA on the call. Ricky Steamboat is already in the ring. Flair gets the pomp and circumstance as always. Even gets roses from a random blonde woman at ringside. Steamboat hits a shoulder tackle and almost gets a quick win. Flair is definitely on his heels with Steamboat's agility and speed. They do trade chops for a little bit, but Steamboat gets the upper hand. Steamboat with a drop kick into a headlock. Flair driving Steamboat into the corner, exchanging more chops. Steamboat eventually catches Flair coming out of the corner with a huge chop for only a near fall, though. Flair's chops progressively having more effect as the match goes on, but a chop from Steamboat sends Flair out of the ring. Locking up back in the ring, Steamboat with a hip toss out of the corner, follows it up with a head scissor and a beautiful drop kick. Steamboat running the ropes. Flair cuts him down with a back elbow. Steamboat gets momentum back, though, by chopping Flair out of the ring once more. Flair looks absolutely gassed getting back into the ring, but he proves to be playing possum because he pulls Steamboat to the outside. So back in the ring, Flair knee pad down, drops a big knee, gets a near fall. Flair with a double underhook suplex. But we are quickly back to the chop game. Steamboat seemingly getting the upper hand. Flair whipped in the corner, does his little flippy-do. But right up top on the other turnbuckle, hits a cross body, but Steamboat rolls through and gets a near fall. Flair with a figure four locked in, using the ropes for more torque. The crowd is fully behind Steamboat at this point as Flair's heel tendencies are starting to come through. Steamboat looks to be tapping at this point, but it's to get the crowd kind of behind him. But if you were watching this match for the first time and you saw that, you're like, oh, Flair won, it's over. But to no avail to you. The referee does, however, shortly thereafter catch Ric Flair using the ropes, and he forces Ric Flair to break the hold. At this point, both men are throwing everything they have at each other. Then it looks like Flair hits a cactus clothesline of sorts, or a crossbody. Either way, the move will send them both to the outside. Flair runs Steamboat into the ring post. Then, as he's getting onto the apron, Flair hits a big delayed vertical suplex to get Steamboat back in the ring. Steamboat does kick out. Flair then gets in the referee's face, telling him he's got to count a little quicker. With the referee not having any of it, Flair shoves him. Ref shoves him back. Flair getting some near falls while using the ropes. Steamboat almost gets the win with a roll-up, though. Steamboat goes for a crossbody. Flair moves. Steamboat bridges Flair up, counters into a double underhook suplex, goes for a pin, but too close to the ropes. Flair gets his foot up. Steamboat with a backslide then. Flair kicks out. Steamboat with a clothesline out of the corner, then a shoulder tackle, which throughout this match, Jim Ross calls a football tackle. I mean, tomato. Steamboat hits a judo chop from the top, then hits a crossbody, but in that process, inadvertently gets the referee as well. Flair seems unaware as he rolls up Steamboat, handful of tights, but again, no ref, so he just looks silly. We do get a replacement referee at this point. It is Teddy Long. Steamboat goes for a crossbody again, but misses. Flair goes for a figure four again, but Steamboat counters with a small cradle and gets the win. Ricky Steamboat is your new NWA World Heavyweight Champion. My grade for this is a 3 count. This match, it's one of the best singles matches I've seen here on Quick Count and even referee's discretion. Physical, athletic, the atmosphere from the crowd, everything was electric. Both men playing their roles to a T. As soon as Steamboat won, the roof almost blew off the building. The camera was shaking. The only thing that kept this from going to a 5 count for me personally was just the repetition at the beginning, kind of towards the middle, just repeating some of the spots over. But overall, I thought this was an excellent match. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Quick Count. Have you seen this match? Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. If you haven't, you can find this match and timestamps in the description. While you're there, check out our social media links, including links to our Ko-fi page and my Discord, where you can get daily and weekly show updates. As always, thank you for watching. My name is Codd Sinclair, and I will see you next time.